6:48 right now, time for the morning rush. We are learning more about the deadly shooting at a house party in Albuquerque that left 3 teens dead last weekend. APD has identified the victims killed as 18-year-old Marcos Perez, 18-year-old Jordan Johnson, and 19-year-old Nick Ortega. APD says that no arrests have been made, and they believe that the shooting was started by a fight that got out of hand.
4 people are waking up behind bars this morning after a major drug bust in Albuquerque. APD's Central Narcotics Unit recovered 15 guns, 45,000 fentanyl pills, a pound of meth, and roughly $45,000 in cash. Raymond Vargas, Gary Merino Ramirez, Ashley Lucas, and Oscar Maitorena Barrera were all arrested. They are all facing federal drug and weapons charges.
A detention hearing is scheduled for a man accused of leading Albuquerque police on a chase for several miles. APD helicopter video shows 31-year-old Gregory Cordova allegedly driving and doing wheelies on an ATV near UNM. Police say that Cordova and 2 others on dirt bikes fled from officers. They say that Cordova eventually crashed near Gonzales and Coors before jumping on one of the dirt bikes, dropped off and ran into a nearby home before eventually being arrested. Erica.
And here's a look at our school day forecast. 57 this morning. It's feeling a bit cooler, so you may need an extra layer. By the afternoon, we'll see some storms around bus stop time, so you may want a rain layer or an umbrella.
A pay bump for BCSO was approved last night by the County Commission. It includes raises as high as 17% for deputies, bringing the base salary for a deputy first class to nearly $36 an hour. The county is also offering hiring bonuses as well as cash incentive for employees who stay with the department.
Well, business is slowly returning to the Albuquerque Convention Center after a post-pandemic slump. Visit Albuquerque says that since the pandemic, leisure travel and sports tourism, they've been quick to return, but the citywide events at the convention center, they have been slower. This year, 26 events are scheduled for the center.
City leaders are starting work on a new affordable housing development in the metro. The development near 4th and Candelaria, called KRQE, will add 61 affordable rental units and will have 4 live-work units. It will also feature retail space, a dog park, fitness room, and a walking path that connects to nearby Garfield Middle School. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is moderate. We'll see more scattered showers and storms, a threat of burn scar flooding, and hail and strong damaging winds in eastern New Mexico.
An artist in Santa Fe is upset this morning after one of her pieces was destroyed by graffiti vandals. The mural was painted by the farmers market on the old Warehouse 21 building, and it did not even last a year before it was completely painted over back to a blank wall and then tagged with graffiti. The mural's artist says that she's working on a new mural that will go up outside of her gallery in Madrid.
New this morning, BCSO says they plan to crack down on animal abuse. They are partnering with NM Dog and relaunching the Animal Cruelty Task Force. They say the collaboration will help efforts to investigate and prevent cases of animal abuse in Bernalillo County. They hope the partnership can, quote, make a positive impact and give a voice to those who cannot speak for themselves.
This morning, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is facing possible legal fallout after officials confirmed that he chartered flights for illegal immigrants from Texas to Sacramento. Since Friday, 2 private jets carrying 3 dozen asylum seekers have arrived in California's capital. California's Attorney General is now investigating whether or not the flights themselves were illegal. Erica.
Check on traffic. Maps are looking clear, no accidents or slowdowns. Trackers heading south on I-25 near the Big I, and everything's moving along.
A bear found itself in quite a jam after getting trapped inside of a truck. Video shows a Colorado Parks and Wildlife officer walking up to the vehicle with a cell phone to show the trapped bear. That officer then opens the door to set the bear free. At one point, the bear stops and looks back, but the officer shouts at the bear and it continued running into the woods.
Time now for the 5 facts.
And number 5, photos from some select APS students will soon be on display at a museum, all thanks to a special joint project. Albuquerque Public Schools and the McKinney-Vento Homeless Project are joining forces for Pictures of Hope. Walgreens gave students digital cameras and they got a lesson from award-winning photographer Linda Solomon. The students then got to explore the community, capturing photos along the way. Their photos will be featured in an exhibit at the Albuquerque Museum on July 12th.
And number 4, some Albuquerque residents are hoping to see part of an Old Town park fixed up. The city is saying that the quick solution may be out of their hands. While the majority of Tigway Park appears to be well kept, some residents say that the playground has been in disarray and the water fountains have not worked for months. The city says the parts have been ordered to fix the playground and the drinking fountain. However, they say supply chain issues have caused delays. The city plans on making those repairs over the next few weeks.
And at number 3, there will be isolated storms today. We'll see a chance for those by mid-afternoon in the Rio Grande Valley and across the east through 10 tonight.
And number 2, business is slowly returning to the Albuquerque Convention Center. This comes after a post-pandemic slump. Now, the city poured tens of millions of dollars into making the convention center a draw for meetings and events, and then COVID hit. Visit Albuquerque says that since the pandemic, leisure and travel as well as sports tourism have been quick to return, but citywide events at the convention center have been slower. In 2019, there were 38 conventions booked at the center. Last year, there were 31, and this year, 26 events are on the books so far.
And at number 1 this morning, we're learning more about the deadly shooting at a house party in Albuquerque that left 3 teens dead over the weekend. Police are now identifying the victims: 18-year-old Marcos Perez, 18-year-old Jordan Johnson, and 19-year-old Nick Ortega. A 17-year-old girl was also shot in the leg, but is okay. APD says no arrests have been made and believe the shooting was started by a fight that got out of hand. Police believe the owners of the home were not present at the time of the shooting.